North Macedonia, where history's stuck in an infinite respawn loop. And Ohrid. Oh, that's the ancient lakeside town the devs definitely over-designed. A 5-million-year-old lake experienced in drowning civilizations. UNESCO calls it a treasure, but the real magic is in how the lake still hums lullabies, and the stones remember what the world has forgotten. Who dares code a nightmare into the timeless beauty of a town where the lake sings lullabies and the 365 churches keep secrets? Two brothers, Bobby and Zane, from a postcard-perfect town, decided to traumatize games worldwide. Bobby manages visuals, modeling, texturing, animation, sounds, and marketing, while Zane works on programming, systems, and general game design. Their new spawn, Chasmal Fear, a game so gnarly it'll make your GPU sob.
Mischief Dev started out like maybe 14 or 10 years ago, unofficially I might say. A lot of people also ask us what does Mischief mean. Mischief is basically two words, mysterious detective. We always wanted to make games, and everything started with those gaming editors like Warcraft, like Elder Scrolls, Half-Life and so on.
I was into development since baby. So after playing the games, I always thought like, okay, how it is like creating something.
Creating the world, you're creating the rules. Basically, you feel like virtual god. We always wanted to be game developers. Ever since we were kids, we would just sit and talk and say we love to have our own indie game development studio. When we look at games, we see them as different worlds with countless possibilities and things you can do. We always wanted to do a job that we would love and not do a job that's boring to us. Lake Ohrid is one of the oldest. It's 3 million years old. It has over 10,000 endemic species in the depths of the lake. That contributes to the overall mystery, the overall secrets
of the
experience of Chasmal Fear. There are a lot of things that we still haven't found in the depths of Lake Ohrid. So maybe the mystery itself of Lake Ohrid and Ohrid as town is what inspired us for Chasmal Fear. I'm doing more of the visual stuff, he's doing the programming, but since we are working together, sometimes it happens our responsibilities to overlap. So sometimes I do a bit of programming, although not very good, honestly. He's the programmer. He does marketing stuff like graphic design and so on. There are a lot of overlapping things when you're just two indie developers, but yeah, that's the working day.
Mostly I focus on the programming stuff, even though sometimes we mix. Sometimes I do marketing, even though that's mostly Bobby. He's doing the graphical stuff, animation, modeling and stuff like that, but that's pretty much it.
Chasmal Fear is a sci-fi bodycam survival horror game. So we've seen a lot of bodycam games trending all over the internet, but they're mostly cop simulators and so on. But we wanted to try something different, and we went the route of being a sci-fi game. There are a couple of bodycam games, but they're mostly cop simulators or walking simulators with a bodycam perspective. But there wasn't a game which was sci-fi and futuristic and set in the future and deep underwater and be a bodycam game.
It adds like a super cool effect and also adds to the horror experience.
We are ready to launch.